Howdy folks, got a question for you. What do you get when you mix beer, bacon, and bannock? I don't know either, but it's yummy. Alright guys, well, welcome back. What are the three universal loves in the bushcraft community? Well, I say universal, that's probably not true. But at least in my social circles, what are the three universal loves? That would be bacon, bannock, and beer. Let's mash them all together and see what happens. Actually, I've done this before. It is really tasty, but I want to go ahead and answer a few questions that will probably come out of this video. Just real quick, this is my basic bannock mix. This one's adjusted for the amount of people who are going to be eating it. This is a cup and a half of flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, a half a teaspoon baking soda, a half a teaspoon salt, and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Typically, I use 1 to 2 slices of bacon. This is 3 or 4. That's just what I happen to have left over from cooking breakfast this morning. And as far as the beer goes, this recipe is not too particularly picky. My personal preference is the stronger the beer, the more flavor imparts into the bannock. And for you guys who are worried about your kids, the cooking process does cook out the alcohol content in this, so it's just a beer kind of beer flavor, hoppy flavor. So there's no actual alcohol content in the bannock itself. So anyway, I'm going to get this stove going. Answer another question people will likely ask. What stove am I using? Let's bring this closer. This stove is a Core M4 Ultimate Bioreactor Titanium from mysurvivalpack.com. I'm not really going to go over much more than that today. I'm actually planning on filming a full overview or review of this stove tomorrow, more than likely. So anyway guys, let me get a fire kicked off in the stove and we'll make some bannock. Well guys, I failed to bring a fork out here. So, let's improvise. Alright folks, now for the fun part. Gotta taste test the bacon. Yum. Actually first, go ahead and mix up the salt, and baking soda, baking powder, etc., etc. Here's where getting it nice and crispy comes into play, so it breaks up real easily. Now take your bottle opener of choice. This is just one of those night eyes things. Got it on clearance at Lowe's. I'm honestly not that impressed with it, but it's handy to have. And guys, I honestly can't give you an exact amount of beer or liquid to put into this. I just kind of go by feel. That is probably enough. Alright, let me add fuel to my fire. Now just FYI, I did dump about 3/4 of the grease because we're not going to need that much. Alright, let's heat our grease back up a little bit. Finish mixing this up.
right here, the smoke of the fire is keeping the mosquitoes away.
Yep. That's one of the good things about fire. It keeps the mosquitoes away. I'd say we're probably about done, buddy.
That's probably about done.
Probably about done.
It's okay.
Shh. Shh. Just shush. Don't tell the internet about my mistakes. You can't do that. Alright, buddy, let's carve you out just a little bit of a slice here.
That looks kind of yummy.
Looks kind of yummy.
It looks kind of yummy.
Alright, partner. See your paper towel. See all that bacon in there?
Yeah.
Gonna have to let it cool down, okay? What you think? Are you shy from the camera? I think you are. Is it yummy? Or is it bad?
It's yummy.
It's yummy, huh? Oh, okay. You wanna have some for dinner? You do? We can have that right now. And the rest of this. If you want. Of course, I'm gonna steal this piece right here because it's yummy. Because I like it. Alright, Mr. Shy Boy. Alright, guys, well, we have approval. I approve. He approves, even though he's shy, doesn't want to say it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it very much. If you would do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoy the video. Also, if you would go ahead and hit up the comment section down below. I enjoy the conversations that come out of these. I will do my best to respond to every single comment. Excuse me. And also, guys, if you want to keep track of what my channel is doing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. But anyway, either we or I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me again. See you later. We're done. Is it yummy? You really think so? I'm gonna eat your food. Ah, nah, 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 nah. Ah, nah, nah, nah.